Good evening from San Ignacio Town. With the 9 o'clock news, I am Patrick Jones. In the headlines, University of Belize to hold commencement exercises on Saturday. 3-year-old girl remains in intensive care unit after being crushed by iron gate. And scientists find active Zika virus in saliva in Brazil. Stay tuned for details of these and other stories coming up after these messages.
Are you always on the go? Tired of missing your favorite games while they're actually being played? Watch your games and sporting events live with Central TV and Internet's incredible MyTV. Simply log on to www.mitv.bz to get easy access to 25 channels, no matter where you are. With Central TV and Internet's MyTV, you're always in the game.
The Belize Botanic Gardens shop, located at number 37 West Street in San Ignacio Town, offers a variety of plants and organic products for all your horticulture needs. Come check out our flowering and ornamental plants, different palm varieties, heliconias, and fruit tree seedlings, to name a few. The shop also has in stock organic fertilizers, and we carry a variety of natural personal care products such as soaps, lotions, and shampoos. We also sell local organic products such as cassava bread, cassava starch, and plantain flour. The Belize Botanic Gardens shop is open Tuesdays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call the Belize Botanic Gardens shop at telephone numbers 824-3101 or 671-3322, or come by number 37 West Street to purchase all your horticulture products today. Here now is the news in details. Commencement exercises are scheduled for tomorrow morning in Belmopan, where 478 students will graduate from the University of Belize. According to an announcement from the institution, the nation's university will hand out diplomas at the bachelor's, associate's, and certificate levels from its faculties of Education and Arts, Management and Social Sciences, Science and Technology, and Nursing, Allied Health, and Social Work. The majority of tomorrow's graduating class is comprised of women, a total of 304, to only 174 men. Guest speaker at tomorrow's UB graduation is the Pro Vice Chancellor of the University of the West Indies, Dr. Luz Longsworth. A 3-year-old girl remains in the intensive care unit at the Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital 1 week after an iron gate fell on top of her. Brianna Timmons was gravely injured last Friday night when the heavy iron gate on the compound of the Samuel Haynes Institute of Excellence fell and crushed her head. Media reports in Belize City are that the girl had gone to the compound with her mother, but somehow left the safety of her mother inside the library and went outside where the incident happened. 3-year-old Brianna sustained severe head injuries and remains in a critical condition at the KHMH. 3 high-powered firearms were removed by police in separate cases in Belize City and Orange Walk earlier this week. In Belize City, authorities say that a .40 caliber and a .45 caliber firearm were found in an apartment building on Handyside Street on Thursday morning. Police have not yet linked the firearms to anyone, and they continue to investigate. The other weapon, a 9mm Tech 9 semi-automatic pistol, was found yesterday afternoon in San Pablo Village in the Orange Walk district. In the case of the firearm found in Orange Walk, no one was in the area at the time of the discovery, and so it was deposited at the Orange Walk police station as found property. You're watching the 9 o'clock news. Stay tuned for more of today's stories right after these messages.
All roads lead to Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District on Sunday, March 20th for the 2016 celebration of Maya Day, presented by the Tumulkin Center of Learning. Come celebrate the authentic Maya identity and witness their traditional Mayan customs and performances. Lots of food and cultural presentations will be on display, including the very colorful deer dance and the most challenging greasy pole. The food, the arts and crafts, the music, the people. It will all be at Maya Day 2016, Sunday, March 20th in Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District. See you there.
The Belize Tire Depot, your one-stop destination. What you will find is a first-class selection of solid, dependable, quality products from the names you can trust. We carry a full line of urea and SureTech tools and equipment to meet every need, from light maintenance around the house to heavy-duty fieldwork. Our tire workshop features the full array of Pirelli, Nexen, and Nankang tires for every vehicle and any terrain. Our trained technicians' number one priority is to ensure you and your family's safety and security on the road. It's all here at the Belize Tire Depot. From reliable equipment, world-class time-tested tires, to sturdy, durable tools. Merchandise that's built to last with quality guaranteed.
Indigenous Productions presents to you
Ras India.
It's truly
One of a kind.
one of a kind.
One of a kind.
Available in stores worldwide.
There ain't no other.
Big love from London. We love the album. I was
of a kind city. We love one of a kind. Big up Ras India from Belize. One love. I like it.
I'm here from Australia. Big up Ras India, one of a kind. Woo, woo.
I'm Angel. I'm from Canada, Alberta, and I love this new CD.
廣東話好音樂，本地製作，支持。
Buy it now.
Download it on Amazon and iTunes now.
Available in stores countrywide.
Welcome back to the 9 o'clock news. The twists and turns of the spread of the Zika virus has thrown researchers another curveball. Today, the Public Health Institute in Brazil announced that active Zika virus has been found or that has been detected in saliva and urine, posing new questions as researchers try to understand how the virus spreads. We have more in this report from CNN.
Well, there's some new troubling information on the Zika virus. Reuters reports Brazil's government health institute found active Zika virus in saliva and urine samples. More on this from Sanjay Gupta. Worrying, isn't it?
Well, we knew that this could be in bodily fluids other than blood. That's been shown because it's been sexually transmitted. So it's not entirely surprising that we're going to find this in other places as well. The big question, and we don't know the answer to this yet, is can it be spread this way? So the simple presence of it in saliva doesn't necessarily mean that it's still activated enough to go and cause infection somewhere else. They're going to have to find out the answer to that.
So the question is, how infectious is it?
Correct.
How soon will we know that?
Well, this is, literally, some of this is happening real time, Robin.
Exactly.
They literally, and by the way, this needs to be confirmed in other labs around the world as well.
Because this was only two specimens, wasn't it?
Two specimens, and as the Brazilian Health Ministry, who've done a great job, by the way, but still, you want other labs to confirm this like you do with any science. So, but my guess is within the next few days, you'd have an answer. A, is this confirmed in other labs? And B, is it infectious enough? Could it potentially cause infection?
And so then the question is, what precautions do you take, particularly if you're a pregnant woman? I mean, it's difficult, isn't it?
I think, again, I always try and lead with the good news part of it, which is that 80% of people, it's not going to matter still because it's not going to cause any illness whatsoever, just mild illness. But for pregnant women, yes. I mean, right now, the guidance of, for example, was that if the man has gone to one of these countries where Zika is spreading, you come back home. If your wife is pregnant, you must practice safe sex for the duration of the pregnancy now.
But now if it's, no kissing, no sneezing, there's all sorts of ways
it's potentially spread that way. I will tell you, it doesn't appear to be something that can be spread through the air, as in the case of sneezing. But perhaps if it's in the mucous membranes, if it's in the saliva, is that potentially a route? My guess is it's probably going to be a very limited route, but they're going to have to find the answer to that.
The Guatemalan Congress this week adopted an OAS-sponsored program known as the Law on the National Service of Judicial Facilitators, which harmonizes the ongoing work of the group in Guatemala. In a press release from the OAS, Secretary General Luis Almagro is quoted as saying that the strengthening of facilitators in Guatemala is a step towards bringing justice to every corner of the Americas, and one more demonstration that this is a great OAS program which meets our objective to bring more rights to more people. End of quote. The adoption of the law was based on the positive impact that the service has had since its inception in 2002 throughout Guatemala. Judicial facilitators are leaders in their communities selected by the people who voluntarily cooperate by informing the public on laws, providing advice, assisting with procedures, and performing mediations. Aside from Guatemala, the service is also being implemented in El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Paraguay, and Argentina. The news on the national channel.
The Belize Botanic Gardens shop, located at number 37 West Street in San Ignacio Town, offers a variety of plants and organic products for all your horticulture needs. Come check out our flowering and ornamental plants, different palm varieties, heliconias, and fruit tree seedlings, to name a few.
The shop also has in stock organic fertilizers, and we carry a variety of natural personal care products such as soaps, lotions, and shampoos. We also sell local organic products such as cassava bread, cassava starch, and plantain flour. The Belize Botanic Gardens shop is open Tuesdays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call the Belize Botanic Gardens shop at telephone numbers 824-3101 or 671-3322 or come by number 37 West Street to purchase all your horticulture products today.
Are you always on the go? Tired of missing your favorite games while they're actually being played? Watch your games and sporting events live with Central TV and Internet's incredible MyTV. Simply log on to www.mitv.bz to get easy access to 25 channels, no matter where you are. With Central TV and Internet's MyTV, you're always in the game.
All roads lead to Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District on Sunday, March 20th for the 2016 celebration of Maya Day, presented by the Tumulkin Center of Learning. Come celebrate the authentic Maya identity and witness their traditional Mayan customs and performances. Lots of food and cultural presentations will be on display, including the very colorful deer dance and the most challenging greasy pole. The food, the arts and crafts, the music, the people. It will all be at Maya Day 2016, Sunday, March 20th in Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District. See you there.
A strong high-pressure influence will maintain windy, cool, and relatively moist conditions over the country for the next couple of days. The general forecast for Belize and her coastal waters is for cloudy to overcast skies with an increase in showers and rain along the coast tonight and tomorrow morning. Winds are northerly to northwesterly at 10 to 20 knots with occasional higher gusts. The sea state will be moderate and at times becoming locally rough. Operators of small craft are advised to exercise caution in rough seas. Low temperatures tonight will be around 64 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 56 degrees Fahrenheit inland, and 50 degrees Fahrenheit up in the hills. On Saturday, it will be around 75 degrees Fahrenheit countrywide. The tides. A low tide will occur at 6 minutes to 3 o'clock in the morning. The sun will rise at 24 minutes past 6 o'clock in the morning. It will set at 10 minutes to 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. The extended forecast, valid through to Sunday, is for a few showers and periods of light rain, mostly along southern and coastal areas on Saturday afternoon and the night, and then decreasing on Sunday morning. And that is a look at the weather, with information provided by forecaster Michael Gentle at the Belize Weather Bureau. To end the news, we take a look at the headlines again. University of Belize to hold commencement exercises on Saturday. 3-year-old girl remains in intensive care unit after being crushed by iron gate. And scientists find active Zika virus in saliva in Brazil. With the headlines, we end this edition of the 9 o'clock news. As we head out this Friday evening, we hope that you and your family will have a safe and an enjoyable weekend. Join us back here at the news desk on Monday for another newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am Patrick Jones. Have a good evening and a good night.